Spreadsheets are essential for data management, offering tools for organizing, sorting, and analyzing datasets. Understanding cell structures and navigation is crucial. Master formulas and functions for calculations and logical operations. Visual analytics enhance data interpretation through charts and graphs. These skills are vital for effective data manipulation and presentation. Master spreadsheet fundamentals, including cell structures and navigation. Learn to perform calculations and logical operations using formulas and functions. Develop skills in creating charts and graphs for visual analytics. Enhance data management by organizing, sorting, filtering, and analyzing datasets efficiently. Spreadsheets are essential in business, enabling financial modeling, inventory management, and decision-making. They automate calculations, organize data, and visualize trends. Mastering spreadsheets enhances your value in budget planning, sales tracking, and performance analysis. They facilitate collaboration and support data-driven decisions, crucial for tracking finances and optimizing operations. Spreadsheets are essential tools in today's data-driven world. This presentation will explore their significance, applications, and how they transform raw data into actionable insights. We'll delve into their structure, functionality, and the skills needed to harness their full potential. A spreadsheet is a digital ledger, organized into rows and columns, forming a grid of cells for data storage, calculation, and analysis. Each cell, identified by a unique address like A1, can hold numbers, text, or formulas. Spreadsheets enable data transformation into insights through calculations, sorting, filtering, and visualization tools. Microsoft Excel is the industry standard for spreadsheets, offering advanced features like pivot tables and extensive formula libraries. It's ideal for complex data analysis. Google Sheets, a free web-based application, excels in real-time collaboration, allowing multiple users to edit simultaneously. It's perfect for team projects and integrates with Google Workspace. The spreadsheet interface is crucial for efficient navigation and data management. The ribbon menu bar organizes commands into tabs like Home and Formulas. The formula bar allows editing of cell content, while the name box displays the active cell's address. The worksheet grid is where data entry occurs, and sheet tabs help navigate multiple worksheets. The status bar provides quick calculations and cell information. A cell is a single box in the grid, uniquely identified by an address like B5. Rows are horizontal lines of cells, numbered sequentially, while columns are vertical, labeled alphabetically. A range is a selection of cells, such as A1D10. A worksheet is a single page within a workbook, which is the entire file containing multiple worksheets. Data entry in spreadsheets involves selecting a cell and typing. Excel detects data types automatically, aligning numbers right and text left. Formatting options allow customization. Cell formatting enhances readability and presentation, including font styles, colors, and borders. Conditional formatting highlights data based on specific criteria, aiding in data analysis and visualization. To enter data effectively, click a cell to activate it and type. Press Enter to move down or Tab to move right. Excel auto-detects data types. Numbers align right, text aligns left. Override with formatting if needed. Data types include text, numbers, dates, formulas, and Boolean values like true or false. Autofill allows you to drag the fill handle to copy data or extend patterns like dates and numbers. Flash fill detects patterns and completes data entry based on examples. Use Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V for quick duplication, while Paste Special provides control over pasted content. Cell formatting enhances readability and professionalism. Use number formats like currency percentage and dates to clarify data. Adjust font family, size, and color for emphasis. Align text for clarity and use borders and fill colors to separate and highlight key sections. Adjust column width and row height by hovering over borders and dragging. Double-click for auto-fit based on content size. For precise control, right-click headers to enter exact measurements. Select multiple columns or rows to resize them uniformly. Excel offers built-in cell styles for headers, totals, and emphasis, ensuring consistent formatting with a single click. Document themes manage colors, fonts, and effects across your workbook. Instantly transform the appearance by selecting a different theme, providing a cohesive and professional look throughout your Excel document. Formulas in Excel are powerful tools for calculations, starting with an equal sign. They can be simple like (1) or complex with nested functions. Functions such as sum or VLOOKUP enhance formulas by performing specific tasks. Excel automatically recalculates formulas when referenced cell values change, ensuring data accuracy and efficiency. Formulas in Excel are user-created expressions starting with an equal sign. They can be simple, like do A1 plus B1, or complex with nested functions. Formulas use cell references, operators, and functions to perform calculations. When referenced cell values change, formulas automatically recalculate, showcasing the dynamic power of spreadsheets. Functions in Excel are predefined formulas that simplify complex calculations. They consist of a function name followed by parentheses containing arguments, such as numbers, cell references, or ranges. For example, sum A1 A5 adds values in a range. Some functions, like today, require no arguments, streamlining tasks efficiently. Formulas are user-defined expressions, where you manually create calculations using cell references and operators, like A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5. Functions, on the other hand, are pre-built tools in Excel, such as sum A1 A5, designed for efficiency and accuracy, reducing errors and simplifying complex calculations. Cell references in Excel are crucial for dynamic formulas. Relative references like A1 adjust when copied, ideal for sequential data. Absolute references such as $1 remain constant, perfect for fixed values. Mixed references like A1 or A1 lock either column or row, useful for tables. Understanding these enhances formula flexibility. The sum function efficiently adds numbers in spreadsheets. Use the sum number data to sum individual cells, ranges, or both. For instance, sum A1 A10 adds values from A1 to A10, while sum on A5 B1 B5 combines two ranges. Utilize the AutoSum button S for quick calculations, as Excel detects adjacent ranges automatically. The average function computes the arithmetic mean by summing numbers and dividing by their count. Ignoring empty cells and text. Use it to calculate average test scores, sales figures, or temperatures. For instance, average A1 A5 with values 85, 90, 78, 92, 88 returns. 86 is calculated as 85 plus 7 8 92 plus 5. The count function family in Excel offers versatile counting options. Count tallies cells with numbers, ideal for test scores or sales. Count accounts all non-empty cells, useful for attendance or any entries. Count blank identifies empty cells, helping to spot missing data. Each function serves distinct purposes in data analysis. The if function in Excel evaluates a condition, returning one value if true and another if false. Its syntax is if logical test, value, if true, value, if false. For instance, use A150 as a logical test. Specify what to return if the condition is met or not, enabling logical decision-making in spreadsheets. Consider these practical if function examples. For grade evaluation, jog if A1 60, pass and fail, determines pass or fail based on a score of 60. In bonus calculation, JAWS if B1 1000 B1 10.1 0 awards a 10% bonus for sales over $100,000. For stock status, DANIC if C1 10, order now sufficient, alerts when inventory is low.
Nested if functions allow testing multiple conditions for complex decision-making. For instance, a letter grade system can be created with do if A1 90, A, if A1 80, B, if A1 70, C, if A1 60, D, F. For more than 3 to 4 conditions, consider IFS or VLOOKUP for cleaner formulas. Understanding common formula errors is crucial for efficient Excel use. Div 0 indicates division by 0. Check denominators. Name suggests unrecognized text, often due to typos. Ref signals invalid cell references. Value arises from incorrect argument types. NA occurs when lookup values aren't found. Means the column is too narrow to display data. Charts and graphs are essential tools for data visualization. They convert complex datasets into visual formats, making it easier to identify trends, patterns, and anomalies. Selecting the appropriate chart type is crucial for effectively communicating your data's story, ensuring clarity and impact in your analysis. Visualizing data is crucial because humans process visuals 60,000 times faster than text. Charts convert numbers into insights, revealing patterns, trends, and outliers quickly. Effective visualizations make analysis persuasive and memorable. Selecting the right chart type is essential to accurately convey your data's story. Column and bar charts are ideal for comparing values across categories, such as sales by region. Line charts effectively display trends over time, like stock prices. Pie charts illustrate parts of a whole, best with 5 to 7 categories, for market share. Scatter charts reveal relationships between variables, perfect for correlation analysis, like age versus income. Begin by selecting your data, ensuring headers are included. Use the Insert tab to choose a chart type. Excel's recommended charts can guide you. Customize using chart tools to adjust colors, styles, and layout. Refine by modifying axis scales and adding data labels to ensure clarity and effective communication.
A chart's title should be clear and descriptive, providing insight into the data presented. Axes must have titles and scale markers to clarify their representation. Legends explain colors or symbols, aiding interpretation. Data labels, used sparingly, offer precise readings without cluttering the visual. Simplify your charts by removing unnecessary elements like 3D effects and excessive colors. Use color purposefully to highlight key data, ensuring contrast for accessibility. Clearly label titles and axes, avoiding assumptions about abbreviations. Start y-axis at 0 for bar charts to maintain accurate proportions, and use logarithmic scales for wide-ranging data. Choosing the right chart type is crucial. Determine your message: comparison, trend, distribution, or relationship. For few categories, use a pie chart. For many, opt for bar or line charts. Hundreds of points? A scatter plot is ideal. Tailor complexity to your audience's expertise. Ensure clarity. Can it be understood in 5 seconds? Sorting and filtering are essential for managing real-world data. Sorting arranges data alphabetically, numerically, or chronologically, helping identify key values and organize information. Filtering focuses on specific data subsets, allowing independent analysis and hiding irrelevant details. Both techniques enhance data clarity and prepare it for deeper analysis. Sorting organizes data alphabetically, numerically, or chronologically, helping to find values quickly and prepare for analysis. Filtering hides irrelevant rows, allowing focus on specific data subsets and independent analysis. Both techniques enhance data management, making it easier to identify patterns and export relevant results. To sort data in Excel, first select your data range. Excel detects the continuous region, or select manually. Access sort options via the Data tab or context menu. Choose your sort order: ascending or descending. Add sort levels to sort by multiple columns, like sorting by department, then by name within each department. Excel's custom sort options enhance data organization. Sort by cell or font color, or icon sets from conditional formatting. Use custom lists to sort days or months in order. Change orientation to sort left to right, and enable case-sensitive sorting in the Sort Options dialog for precise data arrangement. To apply filters in Excel, select your data range and click the Filter button in the Data tab. Use the drop-down arrows in the header row for filtering options. Choose from text, number, date, or color filters. Remember, filtering hides rows temporarily without deleting data. Use Clear Filter to reveal all data again. Advanced filtering in Excel allows for precise data analysis. Apply filters to multiple columns to display rows meeting all criteria, like sales department and salary above 5,000. Use custom auto-filter for complex conditions with and/or logic. Instantly filter by selection by right-clicking a cell to find matching values efficiently. Copying filtered data in Excel captures only visible rows, ideal for subset reports. Use the subtotal function to apply formulas, as it excludes hidden rows, unlike sum. Visual indicators like blue row numbers and a changed filter icon signal active filters, while the status bar displays visible and total record counts. Conditional formatting in Excel enhances data analysis by automatically altering cell appearance based on values. This feature allows you to spot trends, identify outliers, and visualize data without charts. It aids in tracking progress, flagging duplicates, and creating heat maps, enabling faster, data-driven decisions. Conditional formatting transforms your spreadsheet by altering cell appearances based on values. It highlights trends, identifies extremes, and flags exceptions, enabling quick data visualization without charts. This tool aids in tracking progress, spotting duplicates, and making swift, informed decisions, enhancing your data analysis capabilities. Explore types of conditional formatting. Color scales use gradients to create heat maps. Data bars show value magnitudes with horizontal bars. Icon sets add symbols for quick insights. And highlight rules color cells based on criteria like greater than or duplicates. These tools enhance data visualization and interpretation. To apply conditional formatting, first select the cells you want to format. Navigate to the Home tab and click the Conditional Formatting button. Choose a rule type like highlight rules or data bars. Define your criteria and select a formatting style. Once applied, the rules will automatically update as your data changes. Popular conditional formatting rules include highlight cells, greater than, to flag values exceeding a threshold, useful for identifying high performers. Top-bottom rules. Highlight top or bottom values, focusing on performance extremes. Duplicate values help in data cleaning by identifying repeated entries. Text that contains highlight-specific text, aiding in error detection or category identification. Creating custom conditional formatting rules with formulas offers flexibility for complex conditions. Select new rule. Then use a formula to determine which cells to format. Enter a true or false formula and choose your formatting. For instance, sum mod row 2. 0 formats every other row, creating banded rows. Access all conditional formatting rules via Conditional Formatting Manage Rules. Adjust the scope to view rules for specific selections or the entire sheet. Edit or delete rules as needed. Excel evaluates multiple rules in order. Adjust priority with arrows. Use stop if true to halt further rule application. Clear formatting with clear rules. Basic data analysis involves transforming raw data into meaningful insights. Start by defining your objective. Then collect and organize relevant data. Clean the data to remove errors and handle blanks. Use appropriate tools for analysis. Visualize findings clearly, and draw conclusions to support decision-making. Data analysis transforms raw numbers into actionable insights by inspecting, cleaning, and modeling data. The process involves defining objectives, collecting and organizing data, cleaning it, analyzing with suitable tools, visualizing findings, and drawing conclusions to support decision-making. Pivot tables allow dynamic summarization of large data sets by reorganizing data without formulas. GoalSeek works backward to find necessary input values for desired outcomes. Data tables test multiple scenarios, showing how inputs affect results. Solver optimizes solutions for complex problems, maximizing profit or minimizing costs under constraints. Median identifies the middle value in a dataset, offering robustness against outliers. MODI reveals the most frequent value, highlighting common trends. Max and Min quickly pinpoint data extremes. SDev assesses variability, indicating how spread out data points are. These functions are crucial for understanding data distribution and variability in statistical analysis. SUMIF and COUNTIF functions enable targeted analysis by applying conditions to calculations. SUMIF adds values in a range based on criteria, like summing B1 B10 where A1 A10 is greater than 100. COUNTIF counts cells meeting a condition, such as counting pass in A1 A10. These functions are vital for analyzing specific data subsets efficiently. Excel's Quick Analysis tool offers instant access to formatting, charts, totals, tables, and sparklines. Select your data range, click the Quick Analysis icon, or press Ctrl+Q Q. Hover over options for live previews, then click to apply. This tool suggests relevant analysis options, ideal for beginners exploring Excel's capabilities efficiently. Practical exercises enhance learning by applying concepts in real-world scenarios. They solidify understanding and improve retention. In Excel, exercises like creating a class attendance sheet with automatic calculations and formatting teach essential skills. These tasks develop proficiency in data management, analysis, and visualization, crucial for effective spreadsheet use. Create an attendance sheet with columns for student name, roll number, and 20 class days. Mark attendance with P for present and A for absent. Use COUNTIF to tally P for each student and calculate attendance percentages. Highlight attendance below 75% in red and use data bars for visualization. Summarize class attendance statistics. Create a grade calculation system with columns for student name, math, science, English, total, average, and grade. Use sum for total marks and average for scores. Assign grades with nested IF, A 90 pounds, B 80 89, C 70 79, D 60 69, F below 60. Analyze with class averages, highest, lowest scores, and grade distribution charts. Design a personal finance tracker by categorizing expenses into housing, food, transportation, utilities, entertainment, savings, and other. Add columns for each month and a total column. Calculate row totals, monthly expenses, category percentages, and average spending. Highlight the highest monthly expense. Visualize with a pie chart for category breakdown and a line chart for monthly trends. Spreadsheets offer automation of calculations, easy data organization, and powerful analysis tools. They enable visualization, collaboration, what-if analysis, data validation, and reduce manual errors. A formula is a custom calculation, like Dodir A1 Buspals B1, while a function is predefined, such as TOC or sum A1 B1. To create a chart, select Data, insert chart type, customize, and format. Mastering the basics of cells, rows, and columns is crucial. Practice data entry and formatting until it becomes second nature. Harness the power of formulas like sum, average, if, and count to automate calculations. Use charts and conditional formatting to visualize data effectively. Organize with sorting and filtering for insightful analysis. Continue honing your spreadsheet skills by applying them in real-world scenarios, like personal budgets or project planning. As you grow confident, explore advanced features such as pivot tables, VLOOKUP, and macros. Building a portfolio with sample projects can showcase your expertise to potential employers. Embrace mistakes as valuable learning opportunities.